They don't make cars like this anymore. Not because they can't, but because the world doesn't want them. This is the Nissan GT-R, a car so good it embarrassed Ferraris. A car so fast it earned the nickname Supercar Killer. And a car built during a time when engineers still had the freedom to create something truly special. Every Nissan GT-R engine was hand-built by one of Nissan's master craftsmen. The Takumi. One engine, one builder, one signature. Think about that for a second. In a world of mass production, touchscreens, and electric SUVs, Nissan was still building a car by hand. A car designed for one purpose: performance. But today, the GT-R is gone. And what disappeared with it might be even more important than the car itself. Because the end of the Nissan GT-R isn't just the end of a model. It's the end of an era. When the R35 GT-R arrived in 2007, nobody expected what would happen next. On paper, it shouldn't have been able to compete with the biggest names in the automotive world. It wasn't a Ferrari, it wasn't a Lamborghini, it wasn't a Porsche, it was a Nissan. But once people got behind the wheel, everything changed. Powered by a twin-turbocharged 3.8-liter V6 producing incredible performance, the GT-R quickly gained a reputation for doing the impossible. It was brutally fast, shockingly capable, and far cheaper than the supercars it was beating. Car magazines couldn't believe it. Drivers couldn't believe it. Even rival manufacturers couldn't believe it. This wasn't supposed to happen. A Nissan wasn't supposed to challenge the world's best performance cars. Yet the GT-R did exactly that. Again and again, year after year. The internet gave it a nickname that perfectly described what it had become: the Supercar Killer. What made the GT-R so special wasn't just the numbers. It wasn't just the horsepower. It wasn't just the acceleration. It was the philosophy behind the car. The engineers at Nissan weren't trying to build the most luxurious car. They weren't trying to build the most expensive car. They were trying to build the fastest car they possibly could. And they succeeded. Over the years, Nissan continuously improved the R35. More power, better handling, faster lap times. What started as an already incredible machine became one of the most capable performance cars ever built. And somehow, Nissan kept it alive for nearly 2 decades. That's almost unheard of in the modern automotive industry. But while the GT-R was evolving, the automotive world around it was changing. Governments introduced stricter emissions regulations. Safety requirements became more demanding. Manufacturers shifted their focus toward electric vehicles. Large touchscreens replaced physical controls. Software became more important than mechanical engineering. The priorities changed. Performance was no longer enough. Efficiency became king. And cars like the GT-R suddenly found themselves fighting against a world that no longer valued what made them special. The truth is that modern cars are faster than ever. Many electric vehicles can destroy a GT-R in a straight line. But speed was never the whole story. Anyone can make a fast car. What made the GT-R special was its character, its sound, its engineering, its imperfections, its personality. The feeling that a group of passionate engineers built something extraordinary because they genuinely wanted to create the best driver's car possible. That feeling is becoming increasingly rare. Today, many performance cars feel more like computers than machines. They're incredibly capable, but often less memorable, less emotional, less exciting. And that's why the end of the Nissan GT-R feels so important. Because it's not really about one car. It's about what that car represented. The GT-R represented an era when car companies took risks, when performance mattered more than marketing, when engineers had the final say, when cars had personality, and when enthusiasts felt like they were buying something truly special. Will the GT-R return one day? Maybe. There are already rumors. Maybe it will be hybrid. Maybe it will be electric. Maybe it will be faster than any GT-R that came before it. But it will never be this GT-R. Because the R35 wasn't just a car. It was one of the last great performance machines built before the automotive world changed forever. And that's why the end of the Nissan GT-R matters. Not because a car disappeared, but because an era disappeared with it.